All right, I hope you guys can hear. Okay, we're just jumping in. Um, this reading is going to be for Aquarius for August 2024. Looking at the transits and what's happening right now, and it looks like we are in the energy of the quincunx with the moon in Virgo over to Chiron in Aries. All right, so if there's some sort of healing that needs to be done right now, feels a little tense. Okay, definitely feels a little tense when it comes to the emotional state more so. All right. Tonight we're going to see a trine. I'm trying to get the exact time. It looks like it's going to happen a little bit after 11:30 p.m. 11:30, 11:45 p.m. around that time frame, where we're going to see the trine with the moon in Virgo over to Uranus, that is in Taurus, both earth elements, at it looks like 27 degrees and in about 5 minutes, maybe something like that. All right, a little after the 27-degree mark. Okay, where we are right now with where the sun is shining in Leo. Just want to take a look really quickly at the Sabian symbol here for the 17th degree of Leo. The sun has been coming up a lot in my readings today. All right, so the 16th to the 20th degree mark with the sun in Leo, the 16th degree spoke about sunshine just after a storm. So that could be very significant. I want to read this one over and where we're heading towards the 17th degree mark. Okay. So it could have been where some sort of difficult cycle has just ended. If it was a stormy type of energy, then this is where we're seeing the light come back out. Okay. It's speaking about a fresh start. Makes sense. It says there is always sunshine after rain and dawn after a dark night, anticipating sunshine after the storm. From time to time, neither rarely nor often, the various I can't ever say this word, ambiguities of our life come up against each other. Clashing and banging occurs. A storm that has been brewing finds full expression, and we find ourselves in crisis. Beyond that period of confusion and pain, there is always a new beginning, and it feels delightful and filled with joy and hope. All right, so this one speaks about recovering. It says storms are occasions to unclog our lives, an agency of renewal and revival. All right, so wherever you feel that you've been having difficulties in your life, then this is where we're actually starting to see light at the end of that storm. Okay, calmer shores is what's coming in. It says here, it is by no means easy or straightforward to destroy or even significantly diminish a person. Each of us has tremendous resilience and the power to bounce back. Indeed, the strengthening process of setback and recovery is what enables self repeatedly to regrasp itself. All right, so if you're working on yourself, then this could be something significant. If it comes to be where you've gone through a difficult situation where you've had to make a choice in your life to move on, to calmer shores, then don't ever diminish a person's character. Always take what you learn from a situation and move forward with the experience. All right. It says disability is much more to do with psychological strength than physical. Our inner orientation is what matters most of all. Basically, are we negative or positive in the general outlook? So utilize that question. All right. Let's see here where we are with the moon currently. 24 degrees. Let's round up to 25. Hmm. Oh wait, I wanted to read out the 17th degree mark as well for Leo. A non-vested church choir. What's this supposed to be speaking about? Dedication to a collective ideal, using the voice to create sacred harmony, communion, devotion, and connectedness. So it's kind of giving me like a community of people coming together, being dedicated to something. It says, however imperfectly administered by its current ruling bodies, religion represents an attempt by the community to find a deeper connection, not only with their God, but also with each other. The practice of devotional signing has great impact upon the individual as well as the community. In itself, it can create the religious experience, which is not entirely different from the feeling of joy after the storm referred to previously. It's interesting. So where we are currently in this energy, we're tapping into, you know, your community of people, the non-vested, and the meaning being vulnerable, being open to expressing yourself to your community of people and coming together as a choir. They work together to sing, right? So let's see. It says the prayerful act of chanting is spiritual communion beyond self-surrender and self-proclamation. This symbol is of a choir, not in the robes, but freely attired, ordinary people joining together in the prayerful act of chanting in order to reach a state of spiritual communion. All right, so take it as it resonates. All right, let's look at the energy of the moon now at, what did I say, 25 degrees. A flag at half mast. This 21st to the 25th degree of the moon in Virgo is going to speak about responsibilities. So let's look at this. You guys, what is it called? The military patch that has the wings on it. Because then, can anybody tell me what that is? That's what I'm seeing here on this flag. That's the picture it's showing me. All right. So if you know what that's called, it looks like an eagle, to be honest with you. It's like the eagle head with the wings this way, but it to me it looks like the patch that's normally like on a military patch. Welcome in, everybody. All right. It says for this 25th degree community approval, it says spiritual seekers seek to reach such a high level of service that we earn the approval of the public for having met their needs. Exceptional community service. All right, this one says the measure of our attainment is so often the recognition of our community. Whatever imperfections of character we may have demonstrated in life, these faults are not generally recorded in history. Our social achievements are. We are remembered and celebrated beyond the span of our days according to how profoundly well we are able to serve the collective needs of our community. Okay, so this one's speaking about respect. I'm seeing a Canadian flag here. It says any individual who in service transcends the ego is rewarded above all by self-fulfillment. All right. So not that you're doing whatever you do of service to other people, it's helping you feel self-fulfilled. Okay. It says this is a symbol of exceptional level of respect that is paid to an individual who has managed to transcend selfhood and achieve noteworthy success in service to their community. It has given us a reward for dedication, which has proven worthy through continued sustained effort. Yet the deeper reward is experienced first and last by the individual as self-fulfillment, which is awesome, right? So not that you're doing whatever you're doing with your community because it's for them. It has to be for you first. All right. So what we're going to do here in the reading is going to be the tea leaf. All right. We're going to do the Kipper deck. I have a little bit of astro out here as well as some tarot. All right. So we're going to tap into this energy for August of 2024. I've been trying to finish up my readings. I did Aries. I think I'm going to post the one that I did because there are a lot of sufficient messages in there that I feel are going to be valuable to other people. And then we still have to do Gemini after this. All right. So I'll post those last three to the playlist for August 2024. Let's get started, you guys. See what's going on in the energy. All right. So speaking heavily about the energy of community, that's Aquarius's energy. Obviously, it rules the energy of the 11th house. It's where you're collaborating, all right, coming together, networking, that type of thing. All right. Whoa. Let's see what's going on in the energy. I'm going to go over all of the transits for the month of August as well. What we've experienced already at the beginning of the month all the way up to when we hit September. Let's see what comes out here, what's going on in the energy. All right, you have a secret admirer, Aquarius. Don't we always? Let's see. All right, you're on the right path with the arrow card here. Oh, there we go. Okay, you're on the right path, whatever it is that you're doing regarding some aspect of your life. Could be a spiritual one. All right, Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift, marriage. Wow. All right, so spiritually, I feel that you are committed to what you're doing here. Okay, successful outcome to your problems with the key. And then I'm seeing here, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. All right, let's leave it at that. Pretty good message overall starting. So you have a secret admirer around you. with the base card here, you're on the right path regarding whatever it is that you do. You're receiving a gift in marriage. It's kind of giving me a spiritual commitment. That key is what I just said we were dealing with during this specific hour and where I'm at with the moon in Virgo in the energy of a Queen comes to Chiron. Chiron looks like the key. Okay. So successful outcomes to whatever your problem is. It just says increase your efforts if you want to achieve that goal. All right. Let's look at this side here. Anything else we need? January. So Aquarius is energy, just clarifying. I see April as well. So an Aries and or Taurus could be of significance. Firecracker, excitement. Time to get out of a situation. This is interesting. January and April. I kind of feel if it has to do with a Capricorn and or an Aquarius, or if it has to do with an Aries or a Taurus in this reading, this could be someone that you're dealing with. This could be someone that wants you to get out of a situation that you could be dealing with. All right. Firecracker. I'm kind of getting a fire sign. All right. So something that you're going to be excited about. And then the pale card, the time to get out of a situation. Okay. Let's see. Down on the bottom of the deck, getting together with friends. I have the dog card here, so someone wants you to get out and about. Okay. And on the bottom over here, I see purse. Pay attention to your finances. That's been a message for Aquarius overall for the past, I don't know how long. All right. Aquariuses are having difficulties with finances. I think we all know why. Saturn is in the second house. All right. Causing some structure and or a heavy focus on being responsible when it comes to how you are spending your resources, your finances, that type of thing. All right, you guys, let's look at the astral real quick. Whoa. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Palace, first thing out, lots of wisdom and knowledge. All right. You have a way to self-defense. All right. You have a very specific skill that you are good at. Okay. Palace is currently in Scorpio. Once again, we're going to go over the transits before we end this reading. Let's see what's going on here for the month of August 2024 for Aquarius. Yeah, mutable energies. You have to remain adaptable, versatile, and flexible with the transits that are happening currently in Gemini, in Virgo, and in Pisces, because on the very day of your full moon Aquarius, there's going to be a T-square with those three signs, which are all mutable energies. We'll go over that in just a second as well. Okay, well, waxing crescent moon energy, which we currently are in right now. And here we are still in the summer solstice. Okay, so whatever focus that you put into a specific concept and bring that to actualization and strategize, continue staying focused as you go through a specific transition in your life. All right, I feel that that energy is going to be amplified at this time because we are in opposition to your zodiac. All right, Aquarius, we are in Leo season. That's your opposing energy. So there's a heavy emphasis, could possibly be even in your relationships, marriage. I mean, marriage did come out for you here. Okay. That was way too much. I'm going to put that back. Let's see. Get a good shuffle here. Wow. Okay. The ascendant is here. All right. Heavy focus on your appearance, your first impression. The mask that you wear out to the world could be of significance. All right. I have South Node here, which is currently in Libra. All right. I feel what this is saying is that you could definitely have been dealing with some past life issues when it comes to where the South Node sits for you in a fellow air sign. So if you are tapping into whatever those natural gifts are at this time, it could definitely have you utilizing more of the energy of your intellect, which you are great at. All right. I feel that could be part of the gift that's coming in. You have a key to your problem. Your key is your intelligence, the way that you utilize the energy of your mind. All right. And someone here wants to come in and help you increase your efforts when it comes to you getting out of a specific situation that has you going through difficulties when it comes to your finances. This could be a friend. All right. And I'm kind of getting either a Capricorn, an Aquarius, an Aries, or a Taurus. All right. We're going to leave the astro there, kind of giving me the pointers on where I want to make a heavy emphasis when I go over the chart here. Let's see what's going on in Kipper. All right, a house could be of significance, could be coming through for you. All right, your house of home is where Uranus is in Taurus. Okay, so there could be lots of chaos pertaining to the home environment. You could be coming up to, getting a key to a new home that's going to solve some sort of problem that you have. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. Let's see. Continue on. All right. It looks like you're suffering when it comes to the energy of you being employed right now. Could be having you in the energy of despair. I see the not hiring on this card. Okay. Bad health came out in reverse. Let's just see. I have high honor. I have lovers. You're coming into union with something or somebody. Somebody's supposed to come down your path to help you out. Main female. I'm seeing the number 2. You could be a high priestess. All right, that's good. I have someone's thinking about you here. If you are this main female, somebody's thinking about you. It's kind of giving me the same exact person. All right. You have a secret admirer somewhere. What are the other 2 that popped out here? A main male and the message of concern. Interesting. Look at this. So if you are associated in partnership with someone right now in love, all right, whatever this bad health is pertaining to this high honor, somebody is having a concern about you. They're thinking about you. Why is that? Some sort of unexpected income that's meant to come in, great fortune, expectation, imprisonment, thief, son-in-law. This is crazy. Hold on. I want to show you guys the way it came out. Hold on. Because this is the way I'm reading it. House, despair. Someone could be imprisoned at home right now. All right. Bad health, high honor. Maybe people think that you're sick, but you're actually being promoted. I don't know. I feel like you're being gifted something here. All right. You're receiving a precious gift. You're marrying or committing yourself to something. All right. You're on the right path, whatever it is. You have a secret admirer. They must see you do something. All right. I see that you could be involved with someone right now. All right. I got a main male, main female here with the energy of lovers. You could be romantically involved with someone. But the message of concern here is whoever it is that's thinking about you, I don't know if this person wants to come in, give you some sort of unexpected income as you're going to be running into this great fortune. What someone is expecting is imprisonment, thief, and sudden wealth. How does that even make sense, guys? I have no damn clue. Okay. It looks like the minute that you run into some sort of unexpected fortune, some sort of great fortune that could put you on a great path, that's what you're expected to come in, imprisonment, thief, and sudden wealth. It's like somebody wanting to come in and take what's yours and leave you with shit. Go back to my community board. You are being protected by this. I was tapping into the energy earlier, and Spirit showed me the message card out of the Kipper deck. I had ordered these specific crystals that I have here, and this stamp was on that order. All right. It showed me the letter S here. And the person that I ordered from, his name was Sal. And I was like, what archangel am I tapping into right now? And it was Archangel Saldaphon. I read up on it. All right. Archangel Saldaphon is the archangel that allows you to speak your truth. And he takes messages here from Earth. All right. And brings them up to the energy of God and delivers the message back to you. So whatever's happening pertaining to your finances and whoever it is that's trying to keep you imprisoned and in despair and in the energy of bad health, that's expecting you to receive shit, on the other side of that, you're going to receive some sort of sudden wealth. Whatever's happening to you in the background, all right, something is going to come about. Wow. 26, 27, 28, 29. Look at this. Look. 26, 27, 28, 29. Someone's like, how is this person being blessed like this? How? How can we take that away from this person? How can we keep them imprisoned? That's what this is giving me. All right, let's look into the tarot. I don't know who this is, why this is happening, but you are partnered with someone, all right, main male, main female, possibly in love, okay? And someone's trying to claim that you are in bad health so that you don't receive this promotion. This came out as well. Something's coming to an end. Distant horizon, you're going to receive a message. Look, I'm telling you, I shuffled like 3-4 times before I even pulled any of these cards, and I had reshuffled before I got back on to record. So I don't know what this is, who this is, why this is happening. All right. I feel that you were placed in the position that you were in so that you can go through some sort of karmic challenge, so that you could be able to tap into a natural gift. I don't feel that your sense of value had anything to do with resources. I feel that you were doing something pertaining to your specific community of people to build where you're heading in the near future. Because whatever it is that you were dealing with right now was a past life natural gift that you're supposed to take with you in the energy of the North Node. We're going to get to your transits in a second. I'll explain everything. What am I trying to pull here? Let's get a little bit out of tarot. What's going on? Who's in this reading? Who's doing what? Why is Secret Admirer here? Who is Aquarius' secret admirer? You are shining like no other. I'm telling you. That's crazy. Taurus's energy, Libra's energy on the Empress. Venus overall. Venus is currently in Virgo. Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Venus is in, today's energy in conjunction with Mercury. There could be some trickster energy happening around you as well. Mercury's a trickster planet. When it comes to resources, finances, when it comes to the sense of self-value, somebody wants to make you feel like you ain't shit, but they actually secretly admire you. This is weird. Let's keep going, guys. Let's see. You're on the right path here. The Empress is the very first card coming out for you, all right, which is going to be the House of Home. Could be a divine feminine energy. Could be even a mother figure, actually, for you. Taurus is your fourth house pertaining to your mother. Empress is the mother, right? So there's a mother figure that admires you. What's going on here? You're on the right path with what? Okay, hold on. That wanted to be seen. A friend from the past. Three of Cups, Six of Cups. Where is it? Getting together with friends. Somebody here admires what you do. This divine feminine energy could definitely be like a divine feminine energy in your family dynamic, like a sister, a cousin, a mother figure, that type of thing. They possibly miss you being around. I'm seeing Sagittarius' energy here, Scorpio as well as Cancer. I'm not sure. Let's start again. You're on the right path with what? What you're manifesting. Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. All right. Jupiter is currently in Gemini. We have the 3 transits today in Virgo, which is the Moon, Venus, and Mercury. You're on the right path with manifestations here. You're receiving a gift or giving a precious gift to others with this Diamond card. What's that all about? You got major arcana coming out here, which is amazing. Meaning this is definitely destined to happen the way that it's happening. All right. Wow. This is your gift. You're the High Priestess. Did I not just say that? You're very intuitively in touch with your psychic abilities. That's what this is. Look at this shit, guys. Major Arcana number 1. Major Arcana number 2. Major Arcana number 3. Tell me that you're not on the right path here. Next energy would be the Emperor coming out. You are that boss bitch is what it's giving me. Let's not get too cocky, but Spirit is like you're on your ish here, all right? That's what this is. You're on your ish. What's this marriage all about? It's giving me Hierophant energy. High Priestess, Hierophant, spiritually inclined, completely, tapped in with Spirit. What's this marriage energy, Spirit? Completely illuminated. Third eye completely all the way open. Your vision is expanded here with this commitment that you're, tapping into. You guys, major arcanas, okay? Your third eye is expanded with the energy of this marriage in your 7th house. Leo in the 7th house, marriage. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. This partnership, this commitment that you have, this marriage that you have, it's with the divine. That's what this is. It's what you're manifesting, and you're birthing this by you speaking it into existence. You're on the right path here, you guys. Show me the key. I just heard you're right at home. Successful outcome to your problems with this key card here. Let's see. Every card that I've pulled is a major arcana. Successful outcome to your problem. The wheel of fortune is finally turning in your favor. That's what that's saying. Let's look at the energy of the boot. Where do you need to increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals? It has to do with your finances, because I see the purse over here. You've got coins falling out. Pay attention to your finances, is what it says. Let's look at it. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals with the boot card. We saw the boot in the home card so far. I just heard you're getting the boot. What's that about? What is that about? Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Spirit wants a specific card. I'm sorry, you guys. It's not coming out as quickly as I wanted to. Thank you. 5 of Cups. This card for me is going to be the representation of endurance. It's the energy of Mars and Scorpio. You need to continue to take action. Stay determined is what this is. All right. You're going to regret it if you don't continue to push forward. This is your time, Aquarius. Even if it feels like pressure, this is your time. And you want to know something? I don't feel that it's a heavy, like if you're putting in the work already, we see where those areas are shining for you, where all of the major arcanas just came out. I feel like Spirit is just saying, don't stop persevering in the direction that you're going in. Continue to move on and stay determined with this energy. You're going to regret it if you don't. That's a minor arcana. That's just a message. Okay? Let's look at January. Something about back in the winter solstice. So when we hit spring season. I saw it that way just now. Let's look at January. I just heard Capricorn. I don't know why. January, please. Nine of Pentacles. That's a Virgo energy. That's Venus in Virgo. Interesting. I feel that you may have felt left out in the cold, where you more so wanted to feel a sense of freedom and abundance coming your way by the amount of work that you've been doing, or this is what it could be saying. You've been putting in lots of hard work, and it's finally time to reap the fruits of your labor. Back in January was Aquarius season. Now we're here halfway through the year. All right. Let's look at April. What's going on with April? 2 of Cups. Two of Cups is a spiritual union. As we said, we saw the energy of the South Node come out on the bottom of the deck, which is in Libra. This represents Aries energy. All right. Something about the North and the South nodes for you right now. North node being in your third house. South node being in your ninth house. Those two oppositions have to do with travel. That's what this is. You're coming into union with someone in order to communicate and travel. This is exciting for you. What's this firecracker card all about? Interesting. Cancer energy there on that Two of Cups. Venus in Cancer to be exact. You're birthing something new is what that is. Or you did birth something new back in April. We did see the solar eclipse in your third house back in April. Firecracker, excitement. Told you. I knew it was an Aries. I knew it. I called that shit earlier. I knew it. I knew it. I think that's who your secret admirer is. They see that you are their counterpart. Whatever this is, they want to come into you. I feel like this person wants to fucking marry you. Like, literally. That's what it's giving me. This person wants to marry you. All right. Time to get out of a situation. If you're involved within that main female, main male energy, look, who's on the bottom of the deck? You. It's like you're the fucking star. You don't even know it. All right. Time to get out of a situation. Not valuing yourself. Five of Pentacle energy. You're settling for less than. When there's someone right around the corner that's willing to give you everything. Give it all to you. I don't know what this is. Let me look back. Hold on. It's time to get out of a situation when it comes to your financial debt. You're not reaping what you want out of a specific situation. Something else is meant to excite you once you step into the North Node energy is what I'm getting here. All right. Whoever it is that admires you, they admire you because of your natural gift. Libra energy. South Node. Here's your North Node. It's something a little bit more exciting out there for you. And whoever it is that wants to come into union with you wants to show you your value. Because you may not be able to see it just yet. I'm telling you, look at Libra energy here on the bottom of the deck. You're not seeing it. It's like anytime you look at the mirror, all you see is just a reflection of yourself. You don't see who you really are and what you're birthing out in the world and how you're like meant to make changes. You're manifesting something completely different. It's because you're the high priestess. You have a specific gift that you're meant to be successful with. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. With the energy of the Sun card. In all majors. With the Wheel of Fortune. All fixed energies. Jupiter. Opportunities, growth, and expansion. That's what that is. You have changes here. Funny enough, in opposition to Taurus and Scorpio. This is Scorpio. This is Taurus. In opposition for you specifically. 4th house, 10th house. Home, career. This is where you need to achieve your goals. All right. You need to move out of somewhere. All right. Sorry, it came out this way. You need to increase your efforts when it comes to your career. All right. And it's time to get out of where the fuck you're living. That's what this is. You have the key. Look, that's the Wheel of Fortune. Look at the key to the fucking door right there. I'm leaving that at that. Again, justice. You're getting justice. Bottom of the deck here. I feel like your spirit team is behind you. Justice is Libra, 9th house energy. You're going to see that whoever it is that you're tapping in with is someone that is going to help you with your higher knowledge, your spirituality. It could be a foreign person, someone that, you know, secretly admires you. All right, let's see what's going on with the astro this month for Aquarius. All right. Let me pull this up, you guys. I'm sorry I wasn't prepared with this part. Okay, there we go. I know it looks like pee. It's literally apple juice. Calm down. Okay. Um, Aquarius first house. House of self. This is going to be Pluto retrograde in your sign. It's where we saw, where is it? Ascendant. Your appearance, your first impression, the mask that you wear out to the world is being destructed. Okay? Who you are is, that's fucking creepy. Where I just put it down at? There it goes. In my last spread, I think I was supposed to do Aquarius's reading today, but I didn't necessarily label it that because I was focused more so on the transit earlier. But when I rolled the astro dice, it was Leo in the 7th house with the North Node that came out. This is giving me the same exact energy. So go check out last reading, you guys, because that's what it's giving me. You're heading right towards your life purpose. I don't know, I just heard that. But all right, so Pluto retrogrades into Capricorn on September 1st, which is going to step back into the energy of your 12th house. All right, the 12th house is the house of subconscious, has a lot to do with the energy of the unknown. All right, utilizing the imagination, being an inspiration to other people, tapping into your vulnerabilities, all right, your compassionate side, your psychic abilities. Very intuitive. You are very, very intuitive. Okay, we already know that. Full moon happens in your sign on August 19th. This is the day that I said we're going to see the big T square with the energy of the mutable signs for you. So that's going to be Saturn in your 2nd, Virgo in your 8th, and then, Saturn and Pisces in your 2nd, Virgo in your 8th. And then we also are going to be looking at the energies of, who was it? Gemini. All right, Gemini being your 5th. Okay. So your house of resources, your house of love, and your house of transformation. That's where this is going to be taking place for you. Okay. Saturn is in Pisces right now in your 2nd house. Neptune's in Pisces as well. All right. I see that Saturn being in the 2nd house for you is a heavy restriction on materialistic things. All right. Has a heavy focus on like restrictions with money, values, and possessions. We saw that, right? Pay attention to your resources because you could lose out right now if you're not really stern and focused more so on how to make, save, and spend. All right. Neptune, you're utilizing creative ways to make spirituality a part of your everyday life. That's what it's giving me. It could be what you literally value. Okay. And a lot of people don't understand that about Aquariuses. All right. The minute that you say, oh, I do spiritual work, they're like, what? Do you even make money off of this? Why are you doing it? Like, you're not doing that because you want to truly make money off of it. That would be great, right? To feel that what you're exercising with your community of people and the messages you put out there are being rewarded, but you're being rewarded by the divine. You're not being rewarded in a way of materialistic things. All right. So those that you're feeling supported by when it comes to your community of people and the messages and the gifts that you're being given by the divine are what you value. It doesn't necessarily have to be materialistic things. Okay. Let's make that clear. Aries, 3rd house energy, your house of communication. This is where Chiron is in retrograde. All right. So you speaking your truth in order to heal is going to be the most significant. Okay. It's in retrograde right now. So there is a review about how you're speaking your truth out to the world, how you appear out to the world, because Pluto's instructing who you are as a person, right? And then we have the North Node that's in Aries as well. Give me 1 second before you start barking up the phone. Go downstairs. Go. All right. So North Node being there, that is going to be leading you towards your divine life purpose. That's just exactly what you're doing here. Okay. You're tapping into your psychic abilities, how to communicate that out, and how to help yourself heal. All right. Taurus in your fourth house. Uranus is in Taurus right now. We just spoke about that. There could be lots of chaos, lots of changes in the home environment. Uranus will go retrograde here on September 1st. So if there's a move that you need to make, if there is a relationship with a mother figure and or a divine feminine energy that you need to go over and look at, this is what's going to be happening this month. All right. You could definitely be too deep into the energy of your home, your comfort. You don't want to come out. Why? Because Taurus's energy is also right, you guys. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. All right. So here, right, you guys. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. All right. So here is where you're more so in your comfort zone. You're not pretty much worried about anything. But when Uranus goes retrograde, there's going to be a review there. All right. There's going to have to be where you have to be open to changes. Fixed signs do not like change. We already know that. Okay. You're too much in your comfort zone here. Um, there could be lots of inner healing that you're doing as well. So Uranus is typically your ruling planet. All right. So what happens here is that you are going through revolutionary change with the energy of transformation in self. All right. As we have Pluto in your sign. Moving on to Gemini, Mars is in Gemini. All right, so you see things picking up when it comes to the energy of your love life, pleasure, your creative self, how you're self expressing. Could definitely be having more involvement with the energy of your children. This energy steps into the energy of your sixth house, steps into Cancer on September 4th. So that's more so next month. But it is a transit that I wanted to speak about because it is coming into conjunction with the energy of Jupiter, and these are where your opportunities are being presented. Mars wants action, Jupiter wants expansion and growth. What is that saying? Wherever your creativity is, wherever you're self expressing, you need to continue pushing forward here and don't stop. Okay. Jupiter will square Saturn. That's the energy I was speaking about with the energy of your full moon on the August 19th. All right. That's going to happen from Jupiter over to your eighth house, that being Virgo's energy, and then Jupiter squaring over to Pisces in your second house, where the restriction is happening. So it's gonna be a very tense day for your full moon. All right, you're just gonna have to get out there and do what you got to do. Last quarter moon in Gemini, August 26th. So when it comes to you having to leave something behind, when it comes to you having to make adjustments with whatever it is that you do creatively and how you're self-expressing, is probably going to be coming to an end by the end of the month, August 26th. Okay. And it looks like where you're going to have to start taking action is in Cancer. So when it focuses more so on the house of health and hard work, and if you're being of service to other people, I see you really pushing through there. But we have to remember that Mars in Cancer is at its detriment. So you may not be ready for this. You may not feel comfortable enough to do this, but it's time. All right. You've had enough time to do what it is that you had to do. Let's take a look. Leo in the seventh house, all right, of relationships, legal contracts. This is partnerships, marriage, all right. This is where the sun is shining. The sun will step into Virgo in your eighth house on August 22nd. Vesta's here in Leo, asteroid of spirituality. Vesta steps out on August 24th into your eighth house as well. I feel that if you are on a spiritual journey, it's perfect for you right now because Vesta is the partnership of marriage. All right. When it comes, it's sitting in the house of marriage when it comes to your spirituality. This is what you're devoting your time and sacrificing your time for. It's just what it is, what it is. All right. Once the sun and Vesta move into Virgo, all right, is going to be joined there with Venus up until Venus moves out and into Libra in your ninth house on August 29th. Okay, so you're going to have like this little bit of time with this heavy expansion sitting in the house of transformation for you. With the sun, with Vesta, with Venus there. Mercury is actually in retrograde right now in Virgo. And it just went into Virgo here on, what was that? The 5th. All right, so your new moon in Leo in your seventh house happened on the 4th, which was on Sunday, where you set your intention on something, you showed potential for something, and then us moving forward, we're going to see that energy gain momentum, right? Where now Mercury is going to retrograde back into the energy of your second house by August 14th. All right, so you're going to see where today we had the conjunction of Mercury and Venus together. Venus is moving forward, Mercury is moving back. Okay, so if there's a past person that needs to come back into your life that you need to reconnect with, you may be receiving a phone call or a message from this person, all right, by the 14th of August as it heads back into your sign. Could possibly even be all the way up until the end of the month, where I'm seeing Mercury will go direct in Leo on August 28th. There's someone from the past that's going to be important, and or there's going to be a review of who it is that your partnership in relationship. All right, could be romantically, I don't know. Mercury in Virgo, September 9th, it will go in the direct back into the energy of your 8th house. Okay. Juno is in Virgo as well, which is the asteroid of marriage and partnerships. Here is where I feel your transformation is happening. Obviously, this is the house of sex. It is the house of deep emotional feelings. It is the house where you tap in and face those fears that you've had, possibly even from the past. I'm not sure. All right. But it seems like Mercury's doing some work here for you. Communication. All right, where it's reviewing those fears that you have and coming out and being able to speak up about it. Because we spoke about, your Chiron in your 3rd house of communication. Something pertaining to a truth needs to be spoken about. Okay. New moon happens on Virgo on September 2nd. So what's happening for you right now, last quarter moon happened in Taurus back on July 27th. New moon in Leo on the 4th. We've already experienced some sort of heavy ending and or something pertaining to your home environment, some sort of change that's necessary there. New moon in Leo says there's a new partnership out there for you that you need to tap in with. We don't know what this is. Spirit's going to show you. All right. First quarter moon comes up in Scorpio. What's that energy saying? The energy is going to be gaining momentum in the house of your career. We'll get there in a second. But then we're going to see that full moon in your sign. So Spirit is setting you up by these specific quarters of all of these fixed energies as they're affecting you the most because they're squaring and or in opposition to your sign. All right. So it becomes tense. As it becomes tense, the confrontation happens, tense again, and then it's okay. New moon in Virgo. Where's the transformation leading you? That's what this is. Okay. So let's look at Libra, where I said the South Node was in your 9th house. This is the house of higher learning, spirituality, foreign travel. If it deals with any type of belief system, philosophy, you having to go back to school for something. Lilith is in Libra as well. Lilith is of power. It's of a divine, feminine, powerful type of energy. It's like a Mars female. Okay. It wants power, vengeance, and revenge. How do you do that? Tap into your spirituality. Let God handle it. Okay. That's how I say it. Let God handle it. South Node in Libra, you have a natural gift. You have difficulties from the past that you're dealing with. Could definitely be karmic challenges, and that's okay. All right, because once the North and the South nodes transition into the energy of Virgo and in Pisces, which Pisces will be the North node, South node will be Virgo, it will be in the opposition of the 8th and the 2nd houses, where you're dealing with financial difficulties right now. All right, this could be where your challenges are coming up. All right, where you have to start paying off debt. You have to start finding a way to make money. You have to learn how to save and get yourself up and going. I'm an Aquarius. I can tell you right now, it's been a shit show. Okay. But you got to stay positive. Scorpio, 10th house energy, house of career, public image, professional aspirations. This is your divine masculine energy, you guys. And this is where Palace came out for us here. I'm not even going to go look for it. Palace is the asteroid of wisdom and knowledge. You have a specific skill, all right, that you utilize in order to, it's like a self-defensive type of energy. You utilize the energy of your intellect. You're smart as shit. You know how to get past this hurdle, okay? First quarter moon in Scorpio is going to happen on August 12th. So that's going to fall on what's this, a Monday? Yeah. Mondays are moon's days, okay? And the moon's going to be in Scorpio on that day as well. I mean, first quarter moon is like the energy is gaining momentum. And it's going to tap in with this Palace energy for you. So that Palace and that moon, guess what? The Palace is like you have the skill, the knowledge about this. The moon in Scorpio, I want to say, is what? At its fall. It's not comfortable there. Why? Because it's a water sign. It's already being extra emotional, okay? But the psychic abilities that comes out of that energy could be heightened, all right? You might get like a message or something that comes through. You learn about something where you can share that wisdom with your community of people, as we were speaking about here in the beginning with the energy of where the sun and the moon are currently right now in Leo and in Virgo. All right. Sagittarius in your 11th house, there's nothing going on there. Palace will move into Sag on September 8th, coming out of your 10th house into your 11th, which again, anytime Palace is in a sign that's an intellectual house, it's great. All right. So the 11th house is what you rule. This has to be where you're going to come together. You're going to share that knowledge and that wisdom that you have with the community of people. You're going to, come together with being a member of some sort of, organization or speak for an institution. I don't know. This can be anything. All right. Sagittarius's energy wants to be optimistic, get out there and be adventurous and explore the damn world. All right. Capricorn, 12th house. This is the house of the unknown, the subconscious, the imagination, inspiration. This is where Sirius is retrograde. Sirius is the asteroid of parenting, nurturing, agriculture, self-care. So right now you could be eating healthy. Whatever you put in you know your body is what's keeping your energy up for you to be able to tap into the energy of your subconscious state. That way you understand the messages that are coming through from spirit. That way you understand, how to utilize the energy of your creativity and get going when it comes to that mindset, right? Your mind is going. You have so many ideas. You have so many things that you want to share. And being sufficiently, with in detail with all the information that you're gathering right now could be very important. Sirius direct August 26th. Okay. But we have to remember this is where Pluto's retrograding back on September 1st. So there's going to be a destruction around the energy of your subconscious state, a transformation, should I say. I don't want to say destruction, but that's what Pluto is. It comes in, destructs to rebuild. Okay. So that's what it is. Oh, are we on a diet now? Not me. I love to eat. Everybody knows that about me. All right. So apparently retrograde Sirius going in retrograde right now, going direct. Apparently we're gonna have to watch what we eat. The amount of agriculture that we gotta take in. Food is about to get fucked up. That's what this is saying, okay? Food is about to get fucked up. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I mean, I have another deck out here. Let's see what messages I can spread before I go. Um, and then I'll pull the crystal. Jay Clinton, kiss, kiss. I don't know what it is. When you guys come in my room, all of my community goes away. I think I'm going to have to stop letting you guys in this room. What's going on? You're taking away my community of people. I want to see and speak to people. Bad. All right, let's see. I know a lot of people want to destruct Aquarius right now. That ain't going to happen. All I got to say for those that are out there that are talking shit about Aquarius is having difficulties with finances, stay humble. That's all I can say. Stay humble. Okay. Let's see. 5 of coins. Didn't I say it? That's all they got to talk about is, oh, you don't have no money. You got difficulties with finances. You ain't got shit. That's what this is all about. Stay humble. 10 of swords. You see? It's just, it's how you call it? It's strategy to show betrayal. That's what it is. So be careful who you surround yourself with, you guys. All right. I don't know. This is Taurus's energy. Somebody could be in the lack of a home. It's been happening for a while now. 10 of swords. Betrayal when it comes to the energy of love life. That's Gemini energy. Let's see. Let's give them something to talk about for Aquarius. 3 of Pentacles. All right, Capricorn's energy. All up in the subconscious state, right? Trying to fuck up your mindset and how you're being positive and moving forward. I don't know. I see the 10 of Cups and Pisces right there. Okay. So if it comes to happiness and what you truly value, that's going to be that Piscean energy within your spirituality. We all see that. What else we got to talk about here? 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. Nothing happening in Cancer right now up until Mars hits the September 4th in the 6th house. I feel like you're going to be celebrating a win. All right. That's what that's saying. Coming back together with family and friends. Somebody kicking you the fuck out, Aqua. That's what I see. Hierophant. I feel like your commitment is going to be tested here to the Hierophant, which is going to be to your family, your mother figure. This could be it. You tapping into your spiritual community, that type of thing here. That's what's going to be a focus at that time. All right, let's see. Back to mommy's house. Ace of coins. You're going to be presented with the new opportunity, though. So don't give up. All right, don't give up. You are the star card. Amazing. I feel like that's your gift. Look, Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you. It may look bad in the way it's coming, but it's actually good for you. It's going to line you up exactly where you need to be. I don't know. I feel like you're getting either a new home or some shit is getting destructed and you're getting the hell out of somewhere, wherever you at. All right. The moon card is here. Moon in Virgo. All right. That's your 8th house. High Priestess. I mean, your intuition's on point completely. All right. The subconscious state for you is like nothing can pass you. Nobody can fool you. Nobody can piss you off. All right. Let's see. Knight of Staffs. You still got that secret admirer out there trying to chase you. They have passion for you. All right, what's happening here? Queen of Cups. Because they know you intuitive as shit. You loving, caring, compassionate, and kind. That could be the same person that doesn't like your transformation either. It could be a Scorpio. Love you guys. I'm leaving the reading there. Oh, wait. I didn't get my crystal. Woo, shit. Spirit was about to smack down on that ass. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Interesting. Somebody wants to put an ending to your heightened intuition. They don't like it. You're glooming too much here. All right. You know too much. You're way too on point with your stuff. Your intuition is too on point. Emerald. Interesting. Taurus's stone. Giving and receiving love, opening your heart to friendship and embracing unity. Number 22 is the master creator number. All right. Let's see. Whatever you're creating is good. All right, you guys. It says here with Emerald, love, like light, is experienced in many different ways, some obvious and some so subtle that we can only sense it if we quiet our minds and pay very close attention. The message of Emerald Spirit is to open to love in all its rays of colors and to become a channel for its healing powers. You are always capable of tuning into radio love. So today, find the frequency so that you might experience and channel love. Aspire to your love life and to loving your neighbors as more as you love yourself as well. Recognizing love must begin within you as you connect to the conscious universe, the source of all love. Channeling love nourishes you as the experience how its healing power dissolves the darkness. You are a love beacon today. Can you feel it? It says relationship message. Love is meant to flow through you from within and without, cleansing your energy field so that you can feel the soul's worth and know that you are always loved. Love may not always come to you right in the form that you prefer, but don't overlook its presence. Express love towards yourself and others. Remember, loving your neighbor means starting at home with self-love. Now is the time to set aside the obstacles that block you from receiving, experiencing, and expressing love, and simply be the love that you want to see in the world and in your life. Trust that when you open to love, love partnerships and possible to help you heal the old wounds. All right. So whatever it is that you need to speak your truth about and heal back there, it has to do with your relationships. Love and prosperity may seem to be two very different things to you, but Emerald Spirit message is that the conscious universe, both are your natural birthright and one can support the other. In all of your business and financial dealings today, ask yourself, what would you love to do? And let your loving heart guide you to be the self-loving and loving toward others. Love means respecting what people offer with good intentions. It might mean that giving to others without fear that you won't get the return on investment in exact the amount of form that you hope for. Love and prosperity flow among all of us, and today we are called to align with that flow. So the crystal spirit meditation here says emerald is a heart healing stone that carries the energy of universal love. Meditation with the stone opens the heart and soothes it, allowing releases of blockages brought about by painful emotions. It teaches love and compassion and acts that we carry these qualities out in the world to be shared with others. So it's giving me a heavy high priestess type of energy, you guys. All right. This is the highest sense of love when you're partnered with spirit and overall self-love. All right. I love you guys. I'm leaving the reading there. Bye.